But yeah, so from last session, you guys had actually helped Meepo out with his mission, but it turns out that you guys are heading to a place called Havorn's Harbor, as you are all in a what is called a domain of dread, which is another plane of existence. So whether you guys knew that or not, Meepo is actually taking you guys on a long haul in order to stop Manbear Pig, and as a way to, I guess, as a send off for yourselves, or most likely Mio Mio, you guys had decided to throw a party, and in the midst of all of that, there was a new kobold that managed to make his way from the Gill clan called Robert McGill, and he kind of just came in and just kind of took over the party, and everybody wasn't sure who this new character was, and then Mio Mio had some fun with Nigi there, who is just getting out of bed there, and a little worse for wear. He's having trouble walking. And at some point, Antonio, you had found out that, I guess, they were cooking what seemed to be like a pink skin, and so in your personal beliefs, you had tried to ruin dinner, which the kobolds were not happy about that, and especially Piggy, who takes his job very seriously, as Mio Mio and both Ziggy remember. But yeah, you actually attacked him when he confronted you, and then there was a skirmish that happened between all you, Mio Mio, and Ziggy. And now we're back to everything at the camp. Everybody's eaten, and everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. We'll go to Ziggy. What would you like to do? As the party is somewhat gotten back to normal.
This is just moments later sort of thing?
Yeah, so this is about 5-10 minutes later. So it's time when everybody's calmed down.
I'm going to clean the bowl. Once everybody's fed, I get the leftovers. I do the dishes.
All the kids kind of are piling in the air to see if they can get extra.
He snarls at them like a lion.
Yeah. It's like the big T-Rex and little T-Rexes.
Yeah, they're trying to get in there, Ziggy, as soon as they see you cleaning up.
Once I get all the good chunks, I'll let them have it. So I lick my lips and I stroke my big belly.
Just lays on the ground for a bit, staring up at the sky.
They all stare at you with big eyes.
They all take a nap together.
I undo my belt and we all dogpile.
Yeah, it's the after dinner nap. That's how Ziggy gets his long rest in.
All the kids curl up to you, start poking your fat belly.
Oh.
But if that's everything you like to do, Antonio, you are left to your own devices.
Alright, well, I go into my place. That was said. I told Zed to round up the boys and have them meet me back at the place. And, besides from that, I'm just gonna wait for them.
Alright. So Zed takes a little longer than he really should, but it's said, so. Exactly. But eventually they all make their way back into the, into your abode there. And I'm just trying to find the other one. Where the fuck is Ed?
I think he was by the pit.
Ed. He's drinking.
Fucking Ed.
Fucking Ed.
Fucking Ed.
But
I
They all come
literally
in,
picture my guys.
Antonio and
Oh,
hi,
yeah,
boss.
yeah.
I rounded them up real good.
All right. Well, we're gonna be waiting here for a little while. I'm like, we're probably gonna wait until like everyone just goes to sleep, but we'll just hang out and shoot the shit while in the meantime. I'm basically like, yeah, I called you all here. It's really important, and then I'm just gonna like babble on about random bullshit to them until pretty much everyone outside has like done their shit and gone to bed.
Okay. Vika kind of speaks up and she's like, "So, you just called everybody here to hang out?"
Yes, it's gonna be our last time to hang out. And there will be things to discuss, but I mean, obviously, we just gotta have a little bit of a good time. I mean, yeah.
So
I'm playing it off.
Get involved in the drinking games.
No. We don't have that. Like I'm playing shit off very like. I don't know
like
how
they're
to
asking, like they're talking. They're talking to you.
Yeah, no. We're not gonna be playing any drinking games or anything like that with the rest of the group.
Okay. But I want to. Sed looks at you with big eyes. But if that's what you like to do on your turn, Mio, you are up.
Niggy, how are you feeling?
Sore.
Oh, I understand.
He like stumbles out of bed there and kind of has trouble walking. You can see his wings are kind of like shaking a little bit.
I give him support. Like I put a hand out, like your hips hurt, while walking him to the door.
More than just my hips.
Yes, it's I think time for alcohol.
That might know the pain for sure.
For sure. After it's always fun to just enjoy yourself after a good workout.
Because at that point,
he waddles after you like.
I'm definitely helping him all the way. I'm talking to him. So, are you excited to leave? Any plans?
I would certainly like to. I trust that Elder Ziggy is very confident in my abilities.
Yes, I'm sure.
I will not let you down.
Oh, wonderful. Don't forget to always think of Mio whenever you're in need.
Oh, I won't forget. As he like starts to like rub his just kind of, he takes a hand and starts like massaging his back a little bit, like his lower back, as he's hobbling out. He starts to fly, but you can see like he kind of wavers, so he kind of like flops about like 5 feet.
I blow him a kiss. I blow him a kiss and send him a bardic inspiration. Good job, darling. Mwah.
Oh, and all the other kobolds see it.
Ah, Robert.
Yeah. Mio, you see Robert is standing outside your.
I just slowly close the door.
Like watch him the whole way.
Yeah, don't break eye contact or he'll move. If nothing is happening, everything's okay, and then it just slowly closes, and you hear the bolt go. Yeah.
That's not the last time I've seen a kobold flying funnily.
Don't acknowledge him, then he'll come here. The old must be ignored, so they go away.
Is that everything you'd like to do, Mio, or do you have something else in mind?
I would like to then go to the egg and sort of inspect it and make sure that it's still alive and doing good, because I need to prep some stuff for the journey.
Okay. Make a nature check as well as just a nature check. So you hold the egg very gently there, Mio Mio, and you kind of like, without roughing it up too much, you kind of like sway it a little bit, and you can kind of feel like you can feel like this little bit of a wiggle in it, where there's like, you could feel that there's something in there that's like probably about egg size now. But as far as that goes, you push your ear to it, and you can hear this just ever so faint, just this little.
I tap back just ever so lightly with my finger, like a.
You hear this.
I go. Ee! And then I plop on the bed and play with it.
All right. I'll let you do that. Robert McGill, what would you like to do? As Mio Mio
All right.
shuts the door in your face.
He's a distance away.
He's still pretty disoriented and doesn't understand what's happening. So he's just going around, going to be like, "Is there anyone around here who could just tell me what the hell's going on?" So he's actually, because obviously Mio Mio and Antonio are indoors, he's gonna head back towards the last person he saw who he thought was in charge, and he's
gonna wake up Ziggy.
He's gonna go wake up Ziggy.
Robert McGill, you see the winged kobold leader kind of like passed out with a bunch of children like lying around him.
Okay, well, you know what? It's
Ooh, that's a pretty picture.
He also takes a nap.
conscious enough to understand. He's conscious enough to understand not to bother a group of kids when they're sleeping. So he is actually gonna just hang out, and he's gonna go, "Oh, all right then. I guess I can wait a little while longer." And he just props himself up against the tent nearby and nods off to sleep as well.
Ziggy immediately sits up as fast as he can, launching one of the small kobolds. What happened to Clan? Oh my god! What is that noise?
All the kids like scatter as soon as you like start shouting. They all run
Holy
off.
crap!
Oh, I took
The cauldron.
the cauldron.
They just steal something and run. They're like, ah! Kobolds.
Holy crap! What was that?
Oh my god, I thought you were intruder. It's just McGill though. It's still scary, but oh my god.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I was just hoping to talk and maybe figure out why you guys were having a party.
A very important mission.
What's this important mission?
You not know Man Bear Pig, do you?
Oh, I've heard of Man Bear Pig. He's the guy who destroyed my people.
We plan to eliminate him.
Well, that sounds like justice if I've ever heard of it. Is any chance I could maybe tag along? I know a few good spells.
I prefer revenge.
I gotta go help her, so I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry.
Kill your character.
He's busy on that hoop over there.
Please continue. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really care very much for the girls. I screw them really, but I wouldn't mind getting a little side of pork. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite dinners.
I like pork.
Have you ever had a good broiled man bear pig? It's fantastic.
I've had
Better
man,
than
bear,
any
and
just
pig.
regular. I mean, it's like the 3-in-1 deal. It's great.
They are all the other white meat.
It's every kind of forbidden fruit in one pot.
I've had man, I've had bear, and I've had the pig, but never in the same time.
One time we tried to
Sounds
stuff
like
a
we-
chicken up a turkey, but
It's
never
kinda like
to
a
this
turducken.
extent.
Don't have to do all the stuffing.
I also like this
Yeah, I
stuffing.
wouldn't mind tagging along and getting a little piece of that action.
You can do as you wish.
Oh hell, that sounds good. You know, I mean, like that used to be a little motto for when you're cooking up a man bear pig. It's something like, you know, get my baby back, man bear pig ribs.
It is good thing we have you then if you know recipe.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to get the right spices and everything, but I mean, it could be something we could do.
The clan will have most of the glorious sing-along. At the biggest feast known to Kobold clan.
Oh hell, that sounds like a good idea. When are we setting out for this man bear pig?
I think it's tomorrow, right?
Within the next 6 hours, yeah.
Oh crap, we better get rested up then, Ziggy Stardust. All right, Robert's gonna
I
take
like
his time
this.
and yeah, he's gonna he's gonna start to rest up a little bit.
Alrighty. In which case, Ziggy, you see that Robert is gonna make himself at home here. What would you like to do?
He just fucking falls asleep.
You could just like open your clamshell right there.
Just push everything all over the place.
Well, it's only like 10 feet, right? Like, so it's only.
Yeah, I could. I don't want to though.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I can unlock your door. Is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I want to go in there. I'm gonna try. That's where I'm gonna go. I'll walk though, cause it's late and I'm lazy, and I'm full.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and I want to try to unlock her door. I want to try and open it and like knock slightly, and then just start trying to open it.
Mio, make a perception check.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. We just got to Ziggy's turn there.
Okay.
So you hear this kind of like knocking at the door there, Mio, as you're getting
the
ready.
egg. I get angry because I thought it was coming from the egg. Who is it?
The egg remains silent.
Is you sleeping?
Ziki, what do you want? I open the door.
Like with
Get
the
out of my house.
with the chain still on, or like an open door?
No, I didn't picture a chain, so we'll say open. I picture a deadbolt. Or like a sliding thing.
Okay, but you push it open. So I like go to walk in, but you're in my way, so I'll stop and I'll be like, I want to talk of clan.
Okay. But hurry up, I'm busy.
I like push on the door. I go, let me in.
I go and sit down at the table.
I sit down on the table.
Get over the table. I have chairs for. Damn it, your accent. I have chairs for a reason.
I fly up and perch on the back of the chair. And it like it creaks under the stress of my weight.
You know that's fine. This is where we have our meetings.
Yeah, it's got my claw marks and stuff on it.
I have the fanciest chairs. We all know that.
Good, I want to talk of clan. Last time we left clan, an elder died.
Yes, I seem to recall you had something to do with that.
It was his fault, don't worry.
Yes, I remember.
He challenged me.
He challenged you.
He was frail and old man. It was the way.
Yes,
That is
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Jess. I know. What is it now? So we are elders. We are leaving. We won't die.
I feel like we've come to a good time for you to go out and spread your beauty, yes?
Yes, this is what we are doing. I shall go with Meepo. He shall protect me on my journey to become beautiful and spread it to the world.
This is good news then. I must stay behind and take care of the entire clan in your stead.
Do you think that they would forget about Mio Mio?
I would never say such things. What I say is, I will be single elder.
But I am the eldest.
Yes, I agree. Don't forget about spreading your beauty though.
Yes, but I must ensure that I have a home to come back to,
You think
where I
I'm
am
going to-
worshipped.
You question whether they worship you. All of Mio Mio.
Yes, that is true.
We shall await your return in much dismay.
Then I think while I am gone, you should have everybody make little statues of me. I have collected acorns. They could use those.
This is the least we could do for you.
Yes, I think. But who will carry my things?
This time it must be you, and I slide her bag of things over there.
But now I have an egg to carry. I can't carry all of these things, Ziggy. I require an aid.
I can take care of egg for you. I will keep it warm like it needs to be.
No, I cannot trust you with it anymore. You both lost it last time. I will keep it.
But we know your touch is cold.
A stormy aura comes around me. Cold am I?
Yeah, I don't know.
the room starts
shield
to get a
myself.
little darker. The candlelight is
Yeah.
starting to kind of.
Do you
dimmer a
take
bit
me
as
for
Mio
some
Mio-
conjurer of cheap tricks?
Yeah, shield myself with my wings, from all angles.
I rise from the chair. But then I ruffle myself and my scales kind of quiet down and I sit back down.
The way they frost sparkles on your scales always catches my eye. The sun is going down, big fella.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Ziggy's or Mio Mio's actually like the fucking Hulk.
And she's super vain too. That's what makes her angry. It's great. That is how you calm her down. Okay. I do settle down and I'm like, I still will require an aid to carry my things. How can I be expected to travel and spread my beauty if I am tired and sweaty? Oh, Ziggy, I won't even have baths that often. No, I will be sure to have baths. Meepo will give me baths.
Just take Keppa, I do not like him.
But who will spread my love?
You.
Oh, I see. No, here.
We will not forget. Look at this large statue here. We make little ones, put you everywhere. Everything is good for you.
Oh no, I remember. Kappa has children. She must watch children.
Just take Keppa. Keppa is come of age.
I don't want Kappa. Look at the shitty shield she found me.
Then take
Ooh.
Derp.
Who is Derp?
Derp is little one. Little.
That is too small. I can't have child labor. They won't be able to keep up.
Who do you want then? How do I help you here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll choose someone myself. Fine, I will carry every... No, I will not carry every... I don't know.
Maybe McGill do it. He wants to go with you.
Who the fuck is Big Fuck.
I will give things to McGill, and I take the stuff off and start leaving.
Alrighty. So with that, we're gonna go over to Antonio. Antonio, what are you up to?
well, while they're having this lovely conversation, I'm assuming things have died down and most people have gone to sleepy poos. So I kind of turned to my men. I'm like, all right, so now we're going to talk about what I really had you, come here for. We're leaving.
Oh, that's all right, big good boss. And you see Ned just kind of sit down eagerly. Ed sits down, and then Ced sees that Vika is taking the couch, and then is too polite to ask if he could sit down, so he just sits down on the floor.
All right. Well, now that I have your attention, we are leaving.
What? Vika
Yes,
says.
we are leaving. This is no longer the place for Antonio, at least, and I believe not for you as well. This clan, it was supposed to be between 3 elders, and I feel as though really it has just come down to 1. If you know what I mean. Things have been going the way of Ziggy as of late. I feel as though Mio simply goes along with what he says. This does not bode well for me, so we are leaving. At least I am. If you choose to come with me, then we go tonight.
But will you where will we go?
There are places to go and things to find. We have survived just fine. Basically I'm going to tell them, we're going to do the same thing. Basically, raid caravans and such for what we need, but we keep everything for ourselves instead of bringing back to clan.
I mean, it was awful nice of you guys to take me in, but I don't know. I feel like if you should probably talk to them at least.
No, the time for talk is done. I leave now. I literally am just gathering up my stuff. We're leaving. I'm leaving now. If you're coming, you're coming. If not, you stay.
I am going to ask you to roll 4 perception checks.
4 perception checks. All right.
Not perception. Sorry, fucking
persuasion.
Persuasion. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Because I'm what am I trying to perceive? Are they gonna stab me?
Maybe.
A2 Brute.
A2 Brute, yeah. 22. Oh, that's a crit fail. 17 and 19.
So Vika seems like a little bit more eager. She's like, okay, I don't know. I think that whole scene just went south, and I'll go anywhere you go. And then Ced is going to speak up. He's like, I don't know about this, boss. I think I might just stay.
If you stay, you stay then. I have no hard feelings or ill will against you. You prefer safety in numbers, I understand.
Well, it's a little bit more than that. You attacked a kobold.
Yes. Yes, I did. He was asking.
Yeah, that I'm not okay with, and plus, you lied to me. You said that I was going to be your second in command, and you gave it to your hooker. And you
I
see
would not
Vika's
talk
head
about
turn
Vika
away.
like that in front of her, my friend. She is feisty.
And she's also a hooker.
Oh.
You see these other two, kind of back off, but these two, Ned speaks up and he's like, I think I enjoy running our little clan. I think we will do well on our own. Less people to manage.
See, you understand. Listen, Zed, you don't have to be a dick about it, but yeah, we're going.
What? Was it nice of you to lie to me?
Listen, man, the only reason I lied to you...
Was it nice of you to stab Piggy there, who was cooking for us?
Yes, cooking meant flesh. It
mean-
is wrong.
We got to take what we could get. I mean, I don't feel good about this.
Okay, well you can stay then.
Okay, and he walks out.
All right, well there we go. Like I'm not gonna fucking fight him just because he's being, like, all right guys, and we just leave into the night.
Ed is going to be like, but what about Ziggy's spies? They'll no doubt see us.
If they follow, well, what happened to Piggy?
I don't know where Piggy went off to, but
No, like I'm insinuating like if they're gonna follow us and try to like stop us or anything, then we'll deal with them as accordingly. Not necessarily gonna kill them, but like I'm not
Gonna kill them.
they all
Will
start
you?
to. They all kind of like have it. Actually make an insight check.
Oh, I'm not good at that. Oh, that's a critical fail right there.
Oh, whatever. Whatever happens, and it just yeah. Like, let's get going, guys.
That's pretty much it. Like whatever happens. We'll deal with it when it happens. Let's go.
All right. So yeah, I guess you make your way out. But we're gonna go over to Mio there. Who not just yet, Evan, but we're gonna go over to Mio. Mio, what would you like to do?
I would like to start making a sort of bag for my egg. I have a net and a bunch of rope, and so I want to like make a little, sort of like a crochet, like vegetable basket kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's like a wicker basket, I guess, and then it's got the two handles.
One sec, I'm gonna paste it into Discord because I have a net, so I figured this will be pretty simple, and then I can like tie it around my waist or like a shoulder bag.
Okay.
And then I want to stuff it with the blanket that's on my bed, so it's nice and soft. And then I will put the egg in it.
All right. I'm gonna ask you to roll a sleight of hand to make that basket.
Okay. Can I have advantage because I do already have a net?
No.
But it's half made.
It's half made already?
Well, I have a net. Like, I have the net. I just have to literally...
Okay, but... Well, yeah, but, like, you... Like, would Mio know how to wrap that up?
It's not basket weaving. It's literally just putting a rope through the top of the net. It's fine. I got a 22.
But, like, if you're... Yeah, you got a 22. So you figure it out pretty quickly, and, you manage to make a little bundle for, like, your little bundle of joy there. Little blue egg. But, yeah, you managed to do that, and you pull in your fur blanket there as well. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
And then I'll start sort of like going through my clothes and picking out outfits for the journey. I'm going to be resting essentially for the rest of this party.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, with that time, you managed to get everything you need to get together, and in that case, we'll go to Robert McGill, who's sleeping, I guess.
Yeah, Robert is still resting as well, and I'm probably going to be doing that for the rest of the party unless something happens to wake me up.
Okay. We'll go to Ziggy. Ziggy, as you're on your way out there, make a perception check.
Okay. Incoming.
And Antonio, are you trying to sneak out, or are you trying to? Are you just walking out?
Well, I guess sneak out.
All right, make a stealth check, please.
Cool, I get advantage. 19.
So, Ziggy, you for a second, you think that you see something flash before your eye, but you don't quite notice. It's just a little too late as Antonio, you hide behind the beer pong table. And you just duck out of sight there just from Ziggy's gaze, but you see Ziggy kind of just kind of sniff the air a little bit and kind of turn. But then Ziggy, you don't see anything that you thought you did, but it may have just been the night wearing on you.
Okay. I just keep Mio Mio's stuff and go towards Robert McGill. And when I get to him, I sort of look at him and then throw the bag of stuff on him. I go, "Here's the things you need to bring with you."
No, what the hell?
I've given you provisions.
What the hell is this? Are you gonna wake me up?
Your eyes were open. What is happening?
I'm 89 years old. How the hell am I supposed to carry this?
It's a small satchel that
I've got
typically
bag
women would
problem.
carry.
Yeah, typically you got a small dick.
Oh.
This man needs breakfast.
Why? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a cup of coffee or something. I don't know.
Okay.
You want me to carry this? And Robert's gonna just pick up the bag and maybe kind of look into it a little bit. The hell is what's in the?
There's a shield, some weapons.
No, I have my shield and stuff on me. They gave me at a random
okay.
time. Honestly, so I have some clothes, the regular mess kit, bedroll. I have no healing potions. I have some gems and stuff in it though. I have a necklace, some gemstones, smoke bombs, a shovel. Yeah.
Okay, well Robert's a little confused. He sees the gems. He's part of him is oh, shiny. But he's just this doesn't look like survival supplies. It looks like a bunch of useless crap.
Trust me, these things will keep you alive. If Mio Mio ever looks at you weird, give her shiny thing. And your life will be happy.
All right, I mean, okay, as long as this is the only stuff I gotta carry. I mean, I can't carry a lot. I'm not a pack mule.
It's not too much. I used to carry both of my things and her things.
Yeah, you are now.
Yeah, you're also carrying a lot of your own weight there, buddy.
I look around. I'm what do you mean? I'm not carrying weight.
Oh, I guess some of us are a little bit more self-conscious than others, but maybe an adventure or two would do you good.
You're comparing your frail old frame to my sturdy, thick, muscly body.
He's one of those strong man, he's really big and everything, but he's got muscle underneath.
No, Z's fat. Z eats way too much.
I think he's fat.
I am big boned.
Oh, trust me, buddy, when you get to my age, you're gonna look like you spent a weekend in Chernobyl and got radiation poisoning.
Oh, wow.
Yes, these things are hers. You must keep this close, and she may request things of you. Just show her shiny thing when she is not here.
All right, I'll do it. And Robert's gonna just kind of shove the bag over his shoulder and mumble angrily, and then kind of dart around and go, "Oh, where the hell is breakfast then?"
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Why the hell are you waking me up? Jesus. I'm going back to bed.
The night's work must be done. Keep those things with you.
All right, I'll do it.
I'll walk over and check the ball, see if there's any more scraps.
As you do that, we're gonna go over to Antonio. So, Antonio, I take it that you're sneaking out there.
Yeah, at this point, I would be on my way out of the camp. Yeah.
All right. Following your lead, the other three take off there, and they like follow behind you very sneakily. But yeah, they follow up behind you, and you are
Antonio departs.
officially gone.
Farewell, so long. Afito say goodbye.
He even leaves singing human songs.
All right. So with everybody going to call it or winding down, the night kind of dies down there, and you all find yourselves kind of just resting up from what was supposed to be Mio Mio's last night, but I guess it was at least
Spoiled with dinner.
a get together. But you guys managed to sleep through the night there, and then in the morning, you all wake up, and there's Iggy is actually cooking breakfast too, so he's cooking away there. It seems like he's got like some kind of like hash browns cooking, like a bunch of potatoes he's cut up. But yeah, in the middle, or as you guys wake up there, Nigi is going to fly down to you there, Ziggy, and he's going to say,
Elder Ziggy, I regret to inform you that Elder Antonio has left with his clan, or his group.
Well, what? I'm sleeping. Why have you woken to me?
I'm just informing you of our latest, our latest intel.
Yes, spit it out. I'm awake now, and I like rub my eyes.
and he kind of like, he's like kind of fidgety a little bit, but he's like,
Elder Antonio has left with his group. They have not been back in some time.
Maybe another caravan calls his name.
no, he planned to leave. And you hear said from the back.
Yes. I'm so happy that there was one that didn't follow.
Nigi turns around and he's like,
What are you saying?
oh yeah, he said that he wasn't happy here, so he was gonna leave, and he tried to get us to leave with him.
Who is
Does
this?
that
we?
mean that there's a house empty?
I think his quote was, fuck those guys.
Which ones? All of the men?
No, you and Mio Mio.
But she is
I
not
guess-
a man.
He like holds his hands up. He's like, I'm not. I'm just letting you know what I heard. That's all.
I'm sure he
Can I
will
have
return.
breakfast?
No! You must do your patrols.
But Antonio's gone.
This means you have work of 5 people to do now.
So I'm just supposed to go
Better
out and do
train
it
up the
myself.
young.
Yeah, take UP Purple, take the derplings.
Yes, it's time for other kobolds to step up in place then. Derp, Apro, Popro, Yuppie. Today is the day you become real kobold.
Yeah, I could probably take them if you want.
Yes, show them the ropes.
You see the other kobolds are like, no, and they like the moms especially all take their babies.
Then
And
you
said
must
is
be
just
ones
like-
to go out.
That's okay. I'll go get Kappa. He's kind of a bitch, and he like walks off.
It's kind of a bitch.
But yeah, we're gonna pop over to Mio Mio. You wake up in the morning, just from a lovely rest.
I pat my egg, and then I begin my morning yoga.
All right. You perform your morning yoga, and you manage to get a good stretch in there, Mio Mio. Just inhale and exhale. And after probably about how long do you do it for?
15 minutes. Gotta stay limber.
All right, so after 15 minutes, you feel pretty good, ready to hit the road.
I wiggle out the last little bit of stiffness kind of thing, and then I go over and I pick up my egg and tie it, or I guess, how would I have made it? Yeah, I would have made it into like a side bag kind of thing, so I slap it over my shoulder. I probably grab my little bag of clothes that I was making up, and then I head out.
All right. You see the camp is gathered around as by the fireplace as the morning is hit. See everybody getting breakfast.
Time. Excellent.
You cut in front of everybody.
Oh, I expect everyone to part.
They all part.
There you go. This is willing.
Good morning, Eldris.
Good morning, people. How is this morning? Beautiful as always.
You hear Nigi come up to you, and he's like, Eldris, it seems that Elder Antonio has departed.
Oh my, why would you have done that?
I believe said there was some bad blood from your encounter during the night.
Yes, well, he was sort of a dick about dinner last night. Ruined my party.
You see fucking Piggy, like, as he's cooking up, he's like, thank you! And he, like, as he's, like, flipping...
I, gesture at him. I'm like, yes. What, have you told Ziggy already?
Yes, it was our first, my first intel in the morning. I believe my scouts should be back sooner.
Excellent. Well, no use fretting over it. He'll either die in the wilderness, come back, or he'll make his way. What's for breakfast?
We got hash browns, we got eggs.
Ooh, excellent, excellent. Nice hearty breakfast before my journey.
Before your journey? Eldris, where are you going?
Keppa's gonna say.
Darling, we talked about this last night. That is why we had the party. I am going with Meepo in order to ensure the destruction of Man-Pear-Pig and all of your safety along with it.
Just you?
Man-Pear-Pig?
I thought
Yes.
we talked about this, but I thought that Antonio and Ziggy were going as well.
Yes, well, it is appearing that Antonio has decided to be selfish, and Ziggy will be here. Why don't you tell them, Ziggy?
We cannot leave the clan to people like Keppa.
See, I'm sorry, Kappa. Apparently, while we were gone, wasn't the best. Like, look at you. You're all beat up. What happened? Kobolds must be strong.
I will assume role as solo leader.
He looks over at Nigi, and Nigi just gives him this really this shit-eating grin on his face.
I want Nigi to definitely look like paler, though. He went through an ordeal.
Yeah.
That is why the Fireclaw clan will prosper in their such wondrous times.
Yes, so it would appear that Mew will go out to spread her love to the world. And Ziggy will protect you all in my stead.
Ziggy, make a insight check. Everybody seems to take the news pretty well. They do have this look on their face that seems to be like Mio is leaving, and there's a bit of solemnness there.
Yes.
We shall renew our strength as kobolds and look to the future, the way of the flame.
And Mio Mio, of course.
Yes, of course, Nigi says, and he gives a low bow.
Yes, you must not
We
forget
can't
about.
obviously forget about Mio Mio, and he
Thank you.
turns and he kind of winks at Ziggy.
Yes, all cheer for the Fire Claw, meow meow. Fire Claw!
You hear,
Which
you
world?
hear, some of your scouts from the top of the tower go, Fire Claw! They hold their hands up like the 3 claws, almost like a salute.
Now, hold on just a gosh darn minute.
God, Jesus, I forgot that was here. I thought he was dead.
Oh yeah, also the Gill Clan Kobold stayed with us.
Oh, excellent.
You people are gonna go face the man-bear pig?
Yes, something along those lines. And what will you
You're
be
gonna end up
doing?
dusted. You're gonna end up dusted just like the girls. You're all gonna die.
Yes, well, hopefully you will someday.
We do not fear death in the Fire Claw clan.
Jasper, how could such a creature as myself die in such a horrible way? This is not beautiful.
Oh, death comes for everyone, lady. It's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna hold it off as long as I can.
Just maybe you should stop.
We
Keep up.
will be prepared to stop all that opposes us.
It's so extreme.
You're gonna have to use guile and cunning if you want to defeat this monster. If you want to survive at all.
Yes, you seem to be quite the survivor.
At this moment, you guys see Tool, who's not a winged kobold by birth, but he's got these kind of these makeshift kobold wings, kind of made out of branches and different kind of things that he could find. But he flies down from the tower and he salutes both you and Ziggy, and he's just like, Eldris, Elder Ziggy, I've spotted a dragon flying this way. It's the same dragon that visited us yesterday. I think it's Meepo.
Oh, excellent. He's here already.
Yes, and his dragons do not demand tribute.
Just that is
Who
very
is
good.
this tool?
Oh, you will see Meepo is... Well, he's charming.
Meepo's a hero.
Yes,
guys
Meepo is...
Idolize him.
Meeple
You
let
know.
the travesty of the man-bear pig happen, under his watchful eye, under his elder.
You guys carried out the task.
Oh boy.
Do you
I mean,
challenge
I'm not
the
talking about the
decisions of the
dragon.
clan
I meant
leader?
dragon. I'm talking about this
Um,
tool here.
But you guys see the you guys hear this, and you guys see Meepo and Chio enter the camp.
They just walk into our camp? Nobody stops them? Yeah, fuck
Well,
Hey, nobody
Augie's
stop
kind of
me.
Augie, who is the sentry from that one. He's just kind of moping up top after getting reamed out by Robert McGill. But
Maybe I ought to
Meepo's
get a
like,
different sentry.
hello all, and you see all the kobolds start to kind of bow ahead as Meepo enters the camp.
Ah, I see there was a celebration last night. A wonderful way to have a send-off.
Yes, we even had
What
meat.
the hell? Who's this? This meatball?
Very
That's
clever.
correct.
Chio just goes, oh, don't tell me that you don't know about the great Meepo. He's a hero amongst kobold kind.
last meatball that was a hero to me, I mean, like, blocked my arteries, so not much of a hero.
She kind of looks at you confused, and then Meepo just like taps her hand to just kind of let it go. And he's like,
All right, so I believe that all of you. Oh, and he kind of looks around the crowd, and he's like, I don't see your third elder.
Yes, he decided to go his separate ways.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a bit of a hindrance on our progress, but oh well, as long as we have you two, I think we'll do.
By two, who do you mean?
Oh, yourself and Mio, I assume.
Robert McGill here. And I like pat him on the back. He will be taking my place as I reign over the clan.
What? What?
What? The hell are you talking about?
What?
Meepo kind of has that look like, wait, what?
Everybody
Look on
says
his face.
what?
Like he can make it all the way from Guild Tribe to here during Man Bear Pig. He is very formidable. I trust him with all
Look,
my
I don't know.
strength.
I don't know the first thing about how to run a restaurant. You guys are doing a good job here.
Don't worry, old friend. Your wisdom will become invaluable to the clans.
I haven't
You
even been
guys
able to
see
find the bathroom
Meepo's
yet.
face visibly drop.
Are those my things he's holding?
Yes, he will be carrying our things. We arranged this last night.
He
This
told
is
me these are my survival items.
those are my things. Don't touch them with your old hands.
She's getting angry. Show her shiny thing.
Robert's gonna pull out one of the gems and goes, "Hey, look,
Don't
my
touch that and I
shiny,
take it
Mr.
from there. Oh my god, look at what
Mr.
he's
Silver
doing.
Lady."
It's getting all dusty from his skin.
It's got like a little like glaze of Robert slime on it.
like you're always moist from a water cabal.
I like rip my shit out of his hands. I'm like, no. Mio does not accept this thing coming with her. How will I spread my love with this?
It's all right. It's like tough, like ballistic gel. Basically, it'll protect it.
I'm like rubbing it off on Tool.
Wait.
Ah, jeez. And he like kind of like he puts his hands up like in protest, but he doesn't like forcibly like push you away, Mio. He's just kind of like, stop it, please, stop
I'm
it.
just frantic.
So Robert sees Meepo, right?
Yep. So Robert, you would know that Meepo is you would know his backstory there. So I will put this up for you to read. One sec. Where is it? Motherfucker.
That's cool. I mean, like Robert probably knows a lot of things about 50%, and the other 50%
Yeah,
has been lost.
He's just senile.
He's mostly,
All right, well,
He-
it will
he
be a
sees
long
the-
journey, so you will all not be able to see Mio for a while. I suggest that all of your clan say their goodbyes. I will be waiting for you by the entrance. Mio and McGill.
And they walk off to the entrance of the camp.
Okay, well, let's not draw this out. Goodbye.
Yes, half ration from breakfast
Alright.
because you're traveling.
Nick.
Mio, you see the kobold children come up to you and they start to hug you.
I pat each one of their heads.
Tool
And
comes up and gives you a hug around the leg.
I whisper
No,
where
wait.
all of the acorns are kept to the babies.
They immediately take off.
Tool hugs my leg.
And Tool,
Cool.
Tool comes up and gives you a hug. I'm gonna miss you, Elvis.
I pat him awkwardly on the head. Thank you, Jewel. Very good to
You
see
see,
you
he's got
too.
like these big goggles, like these big Coke goggles for fucking.
I'm staring at myself in them.
Are my goggles smudged?
Oh no, darling, I just see myself in them.
Oh, okay. I thought
Quite
you
the
were
view.
noticing me.
No, of
Hey,
course
where
not.
can I get some breakfast here?
Yes, I suppose if you're coming with me, Pig, you should feed Robert. And Ziggy, of course.
Piggy like walks up, gives Robert like a fucking like to-go plate, just shoves it in his hands, and then goes back to
Didn't
feed.
even ask me what I want. I mean, crap, the service here is terrible.
Better than
And
Big
what happened
Dad.
to that nice bathroom? I took it.
Perhaps he returned during night and is sleeping in like normals.
Damn,
may
I
check
mean,
in their
I
house.
think, yeah, I think I'll go check. Can Robert go check?
Yeah, you can go check if you want.
I kind of do. Like Robert's gonna, he's gonna eat his food, but I think at the earliest opportunity, he's gonna head over to to Antonio's old place.
Yes.
See
All
what
right.
he could-
You see this this farmhouse there, Robert McGill, that seems to be looks like it was in good condition once upon a time, but now it's just kind of like a little bit more run down.
Okay. Is it locked? Can I just go on in?
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. As you open the door, you get this. You open up, and there's like, it's very, very dark inside.
Stanky.
All right. I think
But
I've
notice the place is not like there's. It looks like there's bottles lying around, and like there's some stuff on the table that looks odd. But yeah, you go in. You don't
All
see
right.
anyone.
I want to check out this table and see what's here.
You see a bong that's been sitting on a hookah that's been sitting on the table there. Doesn't look like there's been usage, at least within the past a little bit.
This place smells like sex and tobacco. I love it. Can I like take the bong with me? Can I
Yeah, you can
collect
take it. Nobody's,
Absolutely.
nobody's gonna
Robert
stop you.
Robert is going to take any kind of illicit substances that he can from this table here.
He's gonna die.
And I think probably around the same time or shortly thereafter, he's
All
going
right.
to just remember that he wanted to use the bathroom and just go ahead and use the bathroom here.
You do so.
Just a big steaming shit.
I think I just
Finally,
don't vomit
Jesus.
over there.
But you managed to take the bong there, Robert. But there's not much in the way of drugs that's been left behind. You notice, like, some of the drawers are open.
Okay. There's nothing else to collect other than just that there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Robert's pretty satisfied. He's emptied his bladder and he's gonna head on out. I saw someone drew that. Why is there red there?
Oh.
This thing's
Holy
your
crap,
body
David.
changes when you get old.
Couple of years.
I thought it was more of a
Never
mahogany.
that.
But we're gonna pop back over to Mio Mio and Ziggy. Mio Mio, all of the kobolds give a fond farewell. Most of them kiss your hand and they wish you goodbye. They all, if you allow them, they hug you.
I'll allow
They're
them
like,
since it is a fond farewell. I'll whisper maybe we could TP to you, shit like that.
"Hmm."
And
But they all
then-
feel a little bit somber as you leave there. But Robert, you see that Mio Mio is starting to depart. Ziggy, is there anything you'd like to do before?
Yeah, where'd the children go?
As soon as Mio was finished hugging them, they took off.
Yeah, I told them what the acorns were here. I don't know if that's what they were going
But
for.
you whispered it. Like, I don't know if Ziggy would have heard that, unless.
I know. I'm just saying that the acorns are here. I don't know where they went.
Oh, they took off.
Okay, that's fine.
I just sort of look around for the kids and I go, well, I guess we shall walk you through the gates. Come, everybody. Let us say farewells.
Aw. So
Da, da, da.
they
I
all.
pick up the smallest kobold that's not Toot Toot and put it on my shoulder.
It's cool.
No, it's Mio Mio.
Not toot
it's-
toot.
The smallest one that's not Toot.
Oh, okay. I heard Toot Toot.
Whether they want to or not. This is what I do to them.
Probably Piggy. He's like, let go! I'm still making breakfast!
I just drag him.
No!
Like, you must say goodbye, not hide in dinner.
He's hitting you in the shin with like a spoon.
Are you challenging me?
No! Get out! Stop it!
Do not strike your elder.
Sorry, but stop. Sir.
Now focus, say goodbye.
Mio Mio, you, upon your approach, you see Meepo step forward, and he gives you like this kind of sympathetic kind of smile as he notices all of your Kobold clan like gathering around to wish you goodbye.
Yeah, so I see them waiting for me, and I'll turn. I'll say well, this is goodbye. I'm sorry that I have to leave you in such dark times, but I do this for the good of all of you.
Yes.
I'm sure that Ziggy will do a very good job taking care of you all, protecting you. He is very strong. Just behave. Ziggy will do good.
This question.
Yes, I just want your final word on all this.
If we do not grow in power, I will consider it a failure.
I will accept this. Well, I will miss you on my travels, but I'm sure they will be quieter. And without Antonio. Though I know not feel... Where is Robert? Is he coming or not?
What?
Oh, he's still alive.
Robert, you hear the kobolds calling to you, Robert. Robert!
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just grabbing something. Hey guys, look what I found! I found a bong. Did you guys know that bathroom attendant had this?
They all look at you like a little like,
It smells so foul, my
Pretty
god.
cool.
Yes, I
I
think you're...
haven't seen one of these since these.
Okay, Robert. I don't think we can bring it. It is very breakable.
No, you must take that. The smell is
I
overwhelming.
don't want it. It's quite a stink, too.
Let him have something.
Something to try to take things. Fine, but I am not making sure it doesn't break.
at this point, Meepo turns to Chio and he's like, all right, I trust you to take my dragon back. Please be careful with it. And she goes, she's like, will do, Daddy. Ciao, darling. I'm going to go home and polish snow steel here. I'm going to give you a proper rub down. And you hear this like French kind of like voice just echo out like, oh, as she leaves.
Yes, ciao, darling.
But Meepo extends a hand out to you, both of you there. He's like, come, I will prepare us to make our journey then.
Sam, I've never seen a dragon with boobs.
Talking about Chio.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, that's a mammalian trait.
But at this point, you see this Meepo's eyes start to glow, and you guys see this little like insignia on the ground as it like swirls around you, and then you guys are actually going to transfer out of here.
What the hell? Is that a swastika? Whoa!
That is the quote of the game. Was that a swastika? Wow.
Possibly. But would everybody like to take a 5-minute pee break while I'm just setting some stuff up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go pee.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind making a coffee. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, sounds good. I will just add the new music. All right, everybody take a 5.
Thank you.